I'm really from that. I'm just saying, man. Like I really came from.
You do know people that play I'm from that really ain't from that. They just saying it just so they can get.
Can't say it.
Okay, maybe you're not from that.
He from Louisiana. You can't do that.
You act like every part of Louisiana is hard.
Okay, what part you went to?
Well, I went to New Orleans.
Oh man, come on, man. You with your family, man. I don't even count.
Hey, I went to New Orleans. I've been to Baton Rouge.
Hey man, we don't want to hear that, man. You know what I'm saying? We about to go on air. People are getting the outtakes. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so what?
You know what I'm saying? We coming though. My man, we here. Big day today.
It is? Who?
Birth? You don't know what today is?
Oh, yeah. What's that? Election day. What else?
Did you vote?
Yeah.
Where your sticker?
It's on my work shirt.
Where your shirt?
At home.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
I need proof.
Right,
what
well.
precinct you went to?
Bitch, I went to the damn precinct.
Why I gotta be all that? Man, I'm just asking questions, man. Trying to make sure you actually have your right as a citizen, bro. You voted?
Yes.
It's on your. What time you went to go vote?
At my lunch break?
What time's your lunch?
At 11?
11 what?
It's 11!
11 what?
Blow by blow.
You work night shift or day shift. You know what I'm saying?
Shut up, man.
What they ask you when to go vote?
Your address and all that kind of shit.
Your address when you match your license. How you vote?
They still ask. They can still pull it up if you ask.
Hey man, why you look, man? Your phone.
If you give them your name, they can still pull up your address.
All right, you voted.
Yes, I voted.
All right, man. Just making sure.
God damn, man. Did you vote? Because you know they're selling stickers.
Oh no! Come on, who's selling stickers, man? Come on, bro.
Stickers,
man, I got this sticker because I voted, bro. I went to go vote on my lunch break. Actually. Hey, don't ask me about my lunch break. Don't worry about it. I went to go vote. Hey, right down the street up there.
Don't you work from home? What lunch break you get?
So we going now.
Hey man,
so we starting early.
I went to the office. I was at the office today.
So we starting early.
I was at the office.
What you mean? Why does it? Now we're gonna talk to this right now. Why does it bother you that I work from home? Why does that bother you so much?
Because this is the thing.
Okay.
It don't bother me.
It do.
It don't bother me. It's the fact that I'm getting tired. I'll be in the middle of work. All of a sudden, two things is happening. My phone's going off because of a group text message.
Hey,
you and somebody going back and forth over some bullshit, being ridiculous.
We be arguing, bro.
Being ridiculous.
Hey, we be arguing.
And then you called me at the blue to talk about some bullshit.
Shout out to my homie Sin.
Let's kiss him.
We be arguing, bro. We cool. Actually, no. She hate me again, bro.
Also, all this bullshit was bullshit. All you talk about, this is our sign. This is our sign.
It's a solid sign.
And then look, then Poof, what's your sign?
It's the solid sign, man.
That's our sign.
It's the solid sign, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's the solid sign.
Yeah, solid.
But
y'all as solid as clay.
But yeah, I went to go vote, bro. It's crazy. It's what 5:30-ish, bro. It feels so late. And
as a kid, I hate daylight savings.
I used to hate it as a kid because it took away from our playing outside.
That's what I'm about to say.
Now it's
as
like,
a kid, by the time you get home from school, you do homework, and then you go outside. You out there for like 30 minutes, and you got to come right back in.
You know, our parents weren't playing that shit. Street lights. They don't care what the time is. It's dark.
If it's street light on,
hey,
you get your ass in.
You get in the house. So yeah,
get your ass in.
Did the time change mess with you? Me either.
Because it was on the weekend. So
yeah, I woke up like Monday. I woke up like at 6:30 naturally. I think, but
I mean, I wake up early regardless, so it don't really
you do wake up early, man.
It don't really bother me.
You know what? Since I'm taking Taylor to school early, like we have to be there at 6:30 today, and I think 7:30 tomorrow. I'm starting to wake up early naturally now because I woke him up this morning. I'm like, bro, you awake?
I mean, like I'm always up, but like around 9 or something, that sleepiness kicks in. And if I get comfortable, I'm gone. So until I get a call at 3 o'clock. I mean 11:30.
Hey man, don't worry about it,
about some bullshit.
Hey man, I call you. It be for big business, man. It be important.
Yeah.
I be hitting you up, man. How you all just been on a wellness check? Make sure you're alright. Make sure you're good. You should be giving me credit. You should be giving me credit for being a good friend instead of knocking me.
First of all,
hey, you got a new Apple Watch?
I've been having the same one.
Oh, it looked like.
First of all, real friends don't ask for credit. I repeat that. Real friends don't ask for credit.
So you throwing shots at other people.
Hey man, I'm just stating the
so
facts.
You throwing shots.
I'm just stating the
so
facts.
You throwing shots.
I'm stating the facts. Real friends don't ask for credit.
Man, talk to that man, bro.
I don't want to talk because last time I checked, I was a bot. So I don't want.
I mean, y'all need to just run the fade.
Ain't nobody.
Again.
Nigga, first of all, I'm too old to be fighting. Fuck that.
Well, y'all need to do something. Y'all need to play 21 or something. Y'all gotta hoop it out or something. Y'all have to figure this out.
I'm too old.
God.
I wash my hands with this shit.
This beef between y'all longer than coworker beef. You know that coworker beef go on.
Yeah,
Definitely. It ain't got no expiration. And that coworker beef ain't got no expiration date. It's some people I still don't fuck with.
One small tiny thing.
Bro.
I was like, what the fuck? So what? They forgot to press a thing on the email.
Bro.
So what?
Hey, everybody can relate. That per my last email hit different. Full of attitude, man. But we here. How long has it been? About a week and a half? About a week?
Oh, it's actually been a week and a half.
About a week and a half? Yeah. Why didn't we record last week?
A lot of shit was happening last week that we had to talk about.
Damn. How you been? Everything good? Anything new? What's new? What's going on?
Same shit, different day. God of War about to come out, so.
Hey, man. So you watching the YouTube video?
I've been watching the YouTube videos.
Come on, man. When you gonna play
because I've been
conflicted.
conflicted. I'm about to buy me a new game. I'm conflicted of which game I should get. Modern Warfare 2 or God of War?
God of War.
I'm getting Modern Warfare.
Why would you eat? You know what?
Real niggas play Modern Warfare.
Real niggas play GoldenEye on the 64.
Okay, but we don't got 64.
I do.
Well, I don't have one, so I got.
We can play it after this. I can run. I can shoot you a foul.
Okay, no golden gun.
No golden gun.
No golden gun, dog. That's cheating. That's a cheat code. You can't get a golden gun.
All right, no golden gun.
You shoot my shit. I
no
shoot you in your foot and you die.
No golden gun. No golden gun.
Nah, man. Cause we be
what
here.
You mean?
Cause we'll be here all night.
You ain't got nothing to do. I work from home.
I don't.
Hey man, you can get a new job then.
Shit. You just got the time and went back. Shit. You know we ain't got time for this. Niggas just want to play in the garage and shit.
The garage lit. I redid it and everything. The garage lit.
Yeah, because you got space, man. Well, fuck all that. Anyway.
Why you mad? Because my garage is chill spot. You ain't said that we was in there watching the battle raps, having fun. Open the garage, big ass cloud of smoke just go out like, bro. Look, my neighbor came outside. Justin. I was like, what up, bro?
Was something in fire?
Huh? Yeah, he was like, everything okay over there? I hear a lot of noise. I'm looking around, a lot of noise. It's just me and my niggas up in here. What you mean a lot of noise? I start getting offended. I'm like, what you mean, Dan? You good?
Dan, that is a typical white man.
That's my boy, though. Shout out my boy Dan next door.
With the Teslas?
Yeah, they got 2 Teslas, bro. Ain't he about to get a...
Man, park this Tesla in your driveway. Like man, try to make you look good.
Wait. He bought that gas over, though. Straight from... He bought that gas through, though. He came through last week. Who was in the garage? Matter of fact, who was in the garage chilling with that gas?
I wasn't there. I was in the backyard.
No, you weren't here that day.
Yeah, I wasn't there that day.
No, you weren't here that day. We watched the raid and the raid. He ain't never seen him.
The raid?
I was like, my boy, I gave you credit. I said, my boy put me on him. Yeah, he ain't never seen it. He was like, it's the greatest action.
I mean, he just watch one. He don't have to watch 2, but just watch 1. 2's good, but Raid is 1 is the best one.
Yeah, Raid 2 too long. After I watched the second.
Raid 2 just kind of drags.
Yeah, it's long.
But it's like, yeah. So.
But yeah.
There's another movie I'm going to put you on. It's just like the Raid. What is it?
On Netflix.
Okay,
with the same people.
Yeah, same people in that.
Told them
same people in that bitch.
I got like the first 10 minutes.
The only bad thing is no sub. You got to read it. It ain't in English.
Oh damn. Come on, man.
Yeah, but anyway, man, what's going on in the world today, man?
In my world or the world in general?
I mean, we can start with your world. Your world ain't shit. I mean, just being honest, bro. Your world ain't shit. My world ain't shit either. Same shit, different day.
Your world is shit.
What's so shit?
Your world matter.
What's so shit
you know
about?
What I'm saying? You good?
Yes.
Hey man, why you so nervous, man?
I'm not nervous.
You coming nervous as you came over here, man. What's good, bro? We on a time crunch or what?
No, man.
You should look at me and tell me you ain't on time.
I've been looking at you the whole time.
I
look at more you than I look at the camera. Believe it or not.
I just want to know we on a time crunch.
We good, man.
You sure?
We're good.
So we can take our time.
What's going on with you?
We can take our time?
We can take our time.
Alright, cool. So you ain't in no rush.
No, man.
They gonna kill me on camera.
I'm just like, hey, man, we got. Hey, man, come on, man.
Good. Man, let me think. What's going on with me? Shit, what is going on with me, bro? As far as like anything new, same old. I got my car back though. That's what's up, right?
Oh, good for you, sir. Good. I said good for you.
Oh shit, you talking to me about my out with a car for the longest time? Look at you. You're walking. I'm walking. I ain't walking nowhere.
Yeah, cause I was driving you.
Where you drove me?
A lot of places.
Only place you drove me went to the mall that one time.
And I drove you to get some food.
Oh yeah, and you picked me up from the football game.
Yeah.
I was like, hey.
Well, you were just the only person out there like, man, what a minute?
Who
is this nigga out here?
Scoop you boy. You my boy though. And he came with no questions at. Well, he did ask, "Where you at?"
Yeah, that's it. When I got there, like, man, where you at? I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, man,
Then you come walking out the darkness, like, who this nigga think he is, the Dark Knight? What the fuck is going on?
All right. So since I ain't really got like nothing new going on, man. But I did want to talk about one thing first, since we are on election day, and it kind of got to do with elections and politics in general.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You don't have to say your political affiliation. I ain't gonna say my political affiliation. Whatever you are, whatever I am. Could you date someone seriously with the opposite political affiliation as you? I know, right?
It's a deep thought. That's a deep
thought. It is, bro. Because at first,
because here's why. I'm not, you know me, I'm not super political. Your view is your view. I mean, and if you really think about it, everybody's views are the same. It's just kind of how you would go about it.
If we being real, our generation really didn't get involved in politics till 2008 when Obama started. That's when we really started like, all right, okay, so because we never was told like or taught our votes.
It wasn't as important. It wasn't.
But now it's like, damn.
Now you see, we go like, we can get somebody in office, okay,
yeah, we can.
And now we care about it. But like, nah, like I'm not. I mean,
if your girl,
your belief is your belief. It's like, I mean, it's just. But as long as like you make that an issue of how I treat you or how we go about our daily life.
It's still.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's just one of the things. It's one of the things you got to be in.
Right. What if your girl supports like a party or a political party? There's many parties out there. Y'all rocking hard, right? Y'all didn't really talk about politics, but it just happened to come up during this time, and she like, oh, I'm with this party, and you know that this party supports, let's just say like racism or shit like that.
I can't do that.
Why though? She's not. But the party she votes for does. So
I don't know.
It's a hard question. Because at first I was like, no, then I thought I was like,
It's because it's like, because you start asking your question, you gotta ask the question like why do you rock with this group? Like they obviously go for everything that I go against, and I assume I thought you was against it too because you with me, but you rocking with it. So it's like what's your thought? Like it makes it's like it's you're gonna have no choice but to sit down and talk about it regardless.
You do, because
you can't sweep it up the rug and just go about your daily life. Like once you find that out, you got like, nah, we got to sit down and get on the stand about this, because
I'll do one even further.
Man, come on, that's too many scenarios, brother.
No, but it ties in. I promise. This will be the last one. All right. She identifies with this party for everything you've seen and read about it, just from your interpretation of it. You like, nah, I don't rock with this. But if she breaks it down to like, all right, let me put some logic and fact behind, because the media does misconstrue stuff, as we seen with Kyrie. We'll get to that. So if she breaks it down to you, the only reason I'm saying this, I actually had someone break down their beliefs and the reason they vote a certain way. And the way they broke it down, I never looked at it like that. And I ain't even hold you. They hit me with facts and logic. And I was like, damn.
Okay, so I'm glad you said it, because it's like, and this is just me.
Yeah.
Not speaking for nobody, but just me.
Yeah.
I've been in a situation with somebody, you disagree with them and they drop down the logic and stuff. They drop down the facts and logic and everything.
We going through that now in the group chat.
Yes, and they dropping facts and knowledge and stuff.
Yeah.
But you still got that gut feeling like, no, this just don't sit right. Like, it don't sit right. You can explain it to me all kind of ways and bring up the facts. But if it don't feel right, I just can't rock with it. Like, nah, it don't feel right in my gut. Like, I can't go with it. Like, and keep getting this knowing like it makes you, it give you that uncomfortable feeling. Like, yeah, I'm supporting something that I don't believe in. And it makes you feel like, man, I'm like, this don't feel right.
Me personally, man, I have to have a long conversation, and I doubt it'll just be one sit down.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be no one. I think you can't, like, because it's.
What if y'all like you really like long term kids and it's like, a lot, bro.
Like I told you, there's three things. I said it before. I think
politics.
Three things you can't argue with.
Religion.
Politics, religion, and how to raise kids. Because those are three things. That's three things of beliefs.
Everybody
beliefs, and there's no matter how many facts you bring up, you're not going to change anybody's beliefs about how those three things.
I've never once given any of my friends or their kid like any like parents.
I would same thing. I would never tell you how to raise your child.
No, never.
Even if I had my own child, I would never tell you
Now,
because
they talk shit about what I do. But
oh yeah, I talk shit. That's you.
I, like,
I talk about you.
I be like, what's going on tonight? Well, if you would have been a real father, like, wait a minute, bro, what they got to do with what you doing tonight?
I mean, that is a
that ain't no real question. I'm just next. I mean, what you up to, bro?
Like,
hey man, where your son at? Well, my son here in this room playing this instrument.
I mean, it's
why you ain't playing with him? What?
I mean, that's what good fathers.
Shut up, man. Damn, did our parents play with us?
Huh?
Did our parents play with us?
Yeah.
Shut up, man.
When I play basketball, my dad played basketball.
Instruments.
Oh no, we don't know how to play instruments.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. But he expect me to be there. You should be in there. You need to be in there practicing your eye.
I mean, I would assume that you be encouraged by your son. Your son trying to learn instrument, you want to learn too. Like, yeah, son, let me help you do it better.
Bro, these lungs ain't what they used to be,
man,
bro.
Shut up. Man, whatever.
You know what I'm saying? I can't.
Well, stop doing what you're doing.
I can't.
Stop doing what you're doing.
I gotta stop all this cardio, bro.
Man, whatever,
you know
man. Anyway, but like, I don't know. That's just one of them things. Like I said, if you believe it, it's just you just believe it. No matter how how many times somebody can bring up a facts and stuff, you just if it don't feel right, I just don't think people gonna rock with it.
I think it honestly depends on like if I could see myself with that person long term or not. Like if I see you and I like everything about you, and
that gotta be a hard pill to swallow though.
It is probably a very hard. But think about it, bro. There are couples with different. Matter of fact, my coworker and his wife, different political parties, but they've been married like 30 years, bro.
They found a way. I mean, they found a way.
They got kids. They
must have found a way.
Great life.
I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible.
I didn't even know that till my manager. I was like, what?
I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's
hard.
hard. I mean,
it's
hard. Yeah. Like, but once you find it. Like,
I mean, think about it. We argue about different like movies and sports teams and stuff. Like, so imagine us arguing not agreeing or a battle rap. So and so won. No, so and so, and we passionate about it. So
I think that's key. If you're passionate about it, you're gonna hold your ground and then stick to it. But if you're like, I could give in to it, like you know what I'm saying. Like I'm not passionate about politics, so I might give in to whatever my partner's political view, depending on what it is. Like if it's something outrageous, I'm like, oh no, bro.
I ain't think about that.
Like I'm like, oh no, I can't do that.
Passion will go into it.
Yeah,
some people are super passionate about politics and open about it, and some people aren't.
Yeah. But there is a thing called too passionate though. You can be too passionate about it and make you like, all right, I can't. You do too much.
It turns passionate when you start throwing personal shots.
Yeah.
In your debate, that's when it turns into, all right, we really damn near arguing right now.
Yeah, so. and the truth be told, I don't give two shits about this.
Hey man, we got. I almost said it, so never mind.
Yeah,
so I voted today. My boy voted today. Everything else, I got the load back. You know what I'm saying? So we good. Put some pipes on that bit too. So we good, man. We gonna race. Ain't you gonna get a new car?
I'm thinking about trading mine, man.
What you gonna get?
I want an SUV or a pickup truck.
That's a great choice, bro. What kind of truck you want?
I don't know. I'm not really big into trucks, but I'm gonna start getting into it once I start get close to trading it in.
Get that big bird. Get that Tahoe.
I ain't getting that shit.
Get that Tahoe, that bird.
I don't need it that big. Like I don't want it that big.
I thought about getting a truck. If I get another Tahoe,
I mean, the biggest size SUV I'll get is an Equinox. I ain't getting no Tahoe.
Equinox.
What's wrong with Equinox?
Everybody nigga know that sound.
What's wrong with Equinox? Hey, I start checking my phone too.
Like damn, what breaking news coming on?
Who they got traded?
Hey, we have been sitting around each other one time at the same time. Damn, I saw it. Like damn, and nobody got traded. Oh, they're going to whatchamacallit though? Dallas.
I ain't going to fucking Dallas.
Hey, he go down. Hey, open that closet. I'm throwing that jersey away in there, bro. That jersey going to the trash.
Man.
It's going to the trash.
But I mean, the biggest size SUV I get is Equinox.
Who Equinox you rode in?
My dad had Equinox.
Your dad ain't got the time no more?
I mean, he still do, but he got another car.
I asked your daddy one time, Mr. Kyle, why you get in the truck? It's paid though. That's exactly how you said it, bro. I said, there you go. And there, look, that like bird, there it is.
I mean, I would have kept that Impala if it didn't break down.
All right, man. Let's get to it, bro. You got a couple of topics. I know one of the topics we're gonna cover. Go.
Let's go ahead. Let's get straight into it.
All right, Kyrie Irving, man. Too much punishment. Was he wrong for what he said? And does the punishment fit the crime? Because let's be real. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. This is just my opinion. Hey man, they feel like they're trying to strip that man his dignity.
Listen,
bro.
man, I got mixed feelings about it. Because when I first, let's go way back. When I heard that he did something, I just completely ignore like typical Kyrie doing something.
I agree.
But then like you start as it gets more intense.
It doesn't go away, so you like,
start,
all right, let me see what's going on.
And I started looking into it, I was like, okay, I get it. I get the reaction.
I get the reaction.
I get the
concern.
I understand the reaction. I get the concern.
I understand.
I understand the frustration.
Facts.
The suspension.
Okay.
I'm gonna get to the point. Let me get straight to the point of my suspension.
Why you saying that? I'm gonna pull up everything they did to him.
When the suspension, I feel like that was more than just what he just did. I think that was basically
from the COVID of that. Oh,
I think that was like, okay, nigga, you doing this is we getting you. This is doing too fucking. You doing too fucking much. Now, like, bro, and what made it, and I think what made it worse is that Kyrie is so damn stubborn.
Very much so.
He's so damn stubborn. Like, I was just thinking to myself, if he would have apologized, they probably would have not suspended him. But I get what Kyrie's doing. Like, he's standing his ground. Like, y'all not gonna force me to apologize when I really don't mean it. Like, I'm not forcing y'all to do it. But play devil. Like, look on two sides of the field.
I got you. I'm right.
You have to submit. Like, okay, I understand what Kyrie's doing, but the timing of it was stupid as fuck. Like, you had this whole big old thing with Kanye West going on about what he said about Jules, and you just tweeted that link out. Just tweeted out the blue.
I don't think that was out the blue.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying.
That was a subtle show.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm going to get to. It wasn't accidental. You tweeted it for a purpose.
Man. Come on, man.
Yeah. And then just randomly deleted it. Like, no, nigga, you did this. Like,
Stand on it.
You did this.
He back now.
And then when people question you about it, you don't.
He acts like they're in the wrong for questioning.
Yeah, you're like, don't ask me. I didn't make the documentary. Nigga, just sent the link.
But he was like, but y'all make it bigger than what it is, and it's like, Kyrie, nobody's making it bigger than what it is. You tweeted a link. We're just trying to get you to elaborate on what you meant by that.
He don't want to do it. He's not going to do it.
Y'all not understanding, But this is what they did to that man. So as of right now, he's suspended indefinitely, bro.
For at least 5 games. Now it can go over 5.
If he don't do none of this, he can go for the whole season. He can never play. If he don't do none of this, he can never play again, bro. But this is what they did.
But, I mean,
this is what he got to do.
We'll get to that.
This is what he got to do to get back in the league. Issue an apology.
He did that.
Complete anti-hate causes.
Okay.
And then donate to the Anti-Defamation League.
He tried
$500,000.
He tried that. They
complete sensitivity training created by the Nets. Complete anti-Semitic, anti-hate training. Meet with the representatives for the league and the Jewish community. And after completing steps 1 through 5, meet with the owner. Bro, can I tell you something, bro? Just me. I'm gonna be 100% raw with you, bro. This shit feel like slave breaking. I'm sorry.
I agree with you.
I'm sorry, bro.
I agree with you 100%. But let me
go
play
ahead.
the other side.
Go ahead.
It's fucking Kyrie Irving. Let's not act like he didn't bring this shit on himself. Because I think this is totally, like we said earlier, this is them getting back at him from the other shit he did to them. Like all the don't want to get COVID.
But this ain't just the Nets doing it though, bro. This the league doing it to him.
Well, nigga,
and bro, I get it.
It's Jewish people.
Yes, and I know
you don't fuck with Jewish people. They got too much power.
I know, man. I know.
You can't do that shit. And you want to like, and that's the thing. Like, as black people, we're so prideful, but at some times we like, all right, we gotta know the limits. Like, you can't I'm not saying we shouldn't be prideful. It's like if you're gonna do something, stand on it and accept the punishment, accept the consequences. Like, let's not act like Kyrie didn't know this shit was gonna happen after he did that shit. Yeah, he knew. He had to know.
I disagree with everything Kyrie said and tweeted. 100%.
Hold on. I saw the link he sent.
Yeah.
The Hebrews to such and such.
Yeah.
Now I'm not saying is that shit he said true? I'm not saying it's not false or true. Oh, I am kind of leaning saying that is the shit he did say. That link is kind of truthful. But my problem is the timing of it.
Here's the thing, bro.
The timing of it,
if we being really real, like straight up with it, man. The real problem is that a lot of misinformed people are making big time decisions because if you go back and look at the context of what he's trying, what he's trying to say, I get it. The way he's trying to say it is wrong. That's the problem with Kyrie.
So this is my question.
He's saying it the wrong way.
This is my question.
Yeah.
Should Kyrie have did it a different way? I get the message he's trying to do.
Actually, he could have.
But should he have did it a
There's a
different
way
way?
he could have did this with no outrage.
That's what I'm saying.
He literally, because when he said stuff, we ain't finna go on this whole Christian stuff. But when he says stuff like, you know, or thinks things like blacks are the original Jews and stuff like that, it's like, bruh, I mean, the Bible says, what about Jesus Christ's skin, bro? He has skin the color of copper, bro.
And hair like she's wool.
hair like wool, bro.
Hair like she's wool.
That's
an afro.
Bro, when I take these braids down, the shit feels like wool, bro.
That's an afro. That's an afro. That's a
description
of a goddamn afro.
And it's like, I read that and I'm like, bruh. And then I think of other things, bruh, that make sense. Okay. The Egyptians, right? I wholeheartedly believe the Egyptians were black kings and queens.
I think so too.
You want to know why?
There's
no way we can work out in the sun and nothing happens to us for the moment. We don't get like, you know, we can, but it takes a long time.
We got to be in there for a period of time, yeah.
Who the fuck gonna build the pyramids besides us? Who can sit and work them long hours on them pyramids and stuff? Like, come on, man. Like, bro, it's just shit. Sometimes we overthink like simple solutions to stuff.
And then they do the discovery and they did like the cave got the little descriptions and the paintings.
They broke the noses off of every fucking deity and statue, bro, because the noses were big. Black people traditionally have.
No, I'm saying like, but they like the descriptions, the scrolls, like the pictures that they
check, bro.
that different. What color is the people that they always do? They always brown. So it's like, well, goddamn, like the Egyptians were black, but I mean, I don't know, like
it's a lot, bro.
It's a lot. This is
because it gets into
a whole different region.
And me and your religion falls one and the same. Because we both grew up in the South. Look, don't trust your grandma.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
We ain't finna sit.
You
can't
have this conversation with your grandma.
Like, look,
can't have that.
Grandma.
But I'm just saying, like, back to Kyrie, it's like I get the message, it's just the wrong time to send it.
The message, the intent and the message were both messed up backward. It's like your intent is to bring awareness about your beliefs, and your beliefs do have some validity. I'm not saying that video is right. Some validity in what you're trying to say, Kyrie, but the way you did it, you tweet a link to a known conspiracy theorist who's divisive and hate. Come on, man, you can't do that. So, yeah, that's sports in the call. You know what I'm saying?
Can I get some updates?
No, man, we good. So, what? I don't know what it is, man. The number, it's an unknown number, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's good? Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? Why you put your feet up like I put my foot up, bro?
Man, don't worry about
Why's the problem when somebody call me? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's a problem when somebody call you, but when somebody call me, it's like, oh man, who checking you?
Can you be all nervous about to drop? I be like, what's good? Hey man, ain't nobody. You be nervous?
I don't be doing all that.
Do you be nervous?
No. Not saying it ain't nobody, but I'm just saying that I ain't nervous.
I be like, who can it? Ain't nobody. I'm like, damn, you alright?
I do like.
Yeah, that's the look right there.
It's a random call.
I see make that look a lot of times.
Okay, a lot of people call me.
This is me right here talking to you, bro. Just know that, right? This big head. You know what I'm saying? This is me.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, but the Kyrie thing is like, I don't know, man. Like,
bro, Kyrie, hey man, I ain't gonna Pookie, they putting this man on display to talk this. Come on, man, bro. This is the
but like I said before, I think some of that shit is payback for the other shit he's been doing. Like they gonna
what would you do?
Okay, let's put it this way. Let's just say let's just say somebody like LeBron James did the same thing. Do you think they'll run him through the ringer like they just did Kyrie? No, not really. It's the fact. It's who did it. Kyrie's been. It's the who did it.
He has been peddling that conspiracy
exactly.
theory. Okay.
When you keep, it's like when you keep poking the bear, the bear is going to eventually bite back.
Which is why I said it's like slave breaking, bro. It's like he's been acting up for a while. Let's put this thing in his place.
But goddamn, it's like you got some. Okay, let's down
suspension and fine. Why are we doing all this other shit?
Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
Before Kyrie was doing this shit, we were saying, man, fuck Kyrie. Kyrie tripping. Kyrie doing too much.
We were absolutely, bro.
Now all of a sudden we got sympathy for this nigga.
Let's be real. We don't fuck with Kyrie the person. We're talking from the perspective of what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. Do you feel like they're doing too much?
They're doing too much. I think the NBA they're doing too much, but I think they're setting an example. They're setting an example.
Exactly.
It's plain and simple.
Okay, that's cool. Why would somebody say nigga? They don't do the same thing.
Who said nigga?
Do I need to run down the names?
That's in sports.
Before, in the past? Yes.
So see, don't do that. See, I hate when black people do that shit because I just saw a post.
Brett Ball stole millions from blacks and there's no outrage?
Well, yeah, okay.
Come on, man.
But
this dude stole money from poor blacks. I ain't trying to make it about that. But what I'm saying is that the outrage is different. It's no outrage when it comes to us. It's none.
So whose fault is that, though?
That Brett Ball stole millions
from us? There's no outrage from us.
Whose fault is it? It's a couple people's fault. Black people are talking about it all on social media. You're seeing it. The mainstream media not saying anything about it. And you know that. It wasn't even on SportsCenter like that.
So, okay, well, all them black people on SportsCenter, and not one of them talk about it. You know, it's like
Shannon Sharp talked about it.
Well, yeah.
Stephen A. Smith talked about it.
Yeah, but
as far as black anchors on SportsCenter, they mentioned it.
Okay, here's my thing.
Yeah.
Here's my point of view.
Yeah.
I think black people, we do have the power to bring this shit to awareness. We just ain't pushing hard enough. Because you know why? Something comes along that takes our attention off that shit, and we kind of put that shit on the back burner.
No, I also think we're easily placated.
That too.
Unfortunately.
I think so.
It's like whenever there's outrage for us, like the
most. When something happens, we're on it. But then something comes, we're on that, and it's like that shit on that we were outraged. That kind of goes to the back burner.
How does somebody steal? And here's the thing, bro. They're wrong no matter what you do. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Brett Favre white, he wrong. Kyrie black, he wrong. Right is wrong is wrong. But the outrage is different, bro.
Yeah, of course. I believe the outrage is different.
And I'll even be 100% fair. I think and it's not as prevalent or pronounced, but I think for us to get our message across when we get killed by police, right? There was some white kid that got shot by the police recently.
No, you didn't really see much about it. Oh yeah, so that when that kid was sitting in that car.
Sitting in his car. And it's like,
police officer came
and he shot him. And I'm like, bruh, I said to myself, bruh, this is fucked up. But there was no outrage. So that's why when we outrage and we get shot, it's like we only complain. It's like, nah, we need to bring awareness to the whole problem, not just when it's us. Now, that's hard for us because it's like, we feel
got so many people that just pro-black. It's like, well,
exactly, we ain't doing that.
Well, they would be like, well, that's how we feel.
Yeah,
like, nah,
exactly.
we can't do that.
Exactly.
We will never get ahead.
Exactly.
It's we'll never get ahead if we only stick to like. Think about the white people that supported us. It's like, all right, y'all support it, we gotta support y'all. It's only fair.
I think in every situation, every scenario, bro, there has to be compromise. Like me and you doing this show, it's a compromise. You drive here. We set up the equipment, you drive home, you compromise not being on, you know what I'm saying? You sacrifice to do what you need to do to get stuff done. I could have been selfish, nah man, we can't record in my career, we gotta go somewhere else. But it's sacrifice. You gonna run up my light bill. I charge on the back end though. You know what I'm saying? So what you think Kyrie should do from here? Stand on it?
It depends on what Kyrie wants to do. I mean, I think Kyrie gonna stand on it.
I'll let me treason.
Kyrie gonna stand on it. That's one thing I give
Kyrie.
Apologize. He got no choice. And I'm gonna tell you, he has no choice because he wants to continue to play. It's not about playing now. He wants to play for. He want to go play for another team eventually. And nobody wants to fuck with him. So he has to do it.
All right, you my boy. We've been friends 17 years. I'm Kyrie. You my boy. We sitting right here. Nobody in the room, bro. What you think?
I tell you. Like I respect your what you're trying to do, but I just think you kind of did it the wrong way.
All right.
Plain and simple.
You
did it the wrong way.
Yeah, I agree.
Like I ain't gonna tell you what you're trying to do.
And he can literally come out and say.
That's like,
bro, he's so prideful. He don't want to.
He waited till a
week. I'm like, bro.
He waited till they stapled his nuts to the floor to finally say, you know what? I'm sorry. Like, no, like Kyrie should have said, you know what? When they said Kyrie, you tweet. I'm glad you asked. So I was put up on this link.
We probably
so much such that I thought, and I just felt very interesting to share that. However, I made a mistake in sending it out. I deeply did not think about fully about it, and I deeply apologize. If I offended any Jewish people, I sincerely apologize. I did not mean to do it. And yes, all the other big words you can make up.
We prideful though.
If he would have just did that from the jump.
We're prideful.
That's the problem. He's too damn prideful.
I've been prideful. I can be prideful.
Oh, I'm super prideful.
We know. That's why you and our boy beefing to this day.
I'm super prideful. It's like when I don't look like I did something wrong. If I don't see it, I'm like I'm not gonna apologize for something I didn't do.
What you saying again, Pookie? Tell him. I said I wash my hands and all that pussy shit. I said, bruh, what? He washed his hands. Yo, we going this house right now. I'm like, damn.
Well,
right, we're on our way.
And I still didn't apologize. Like, fuck that. Like, I'm not gonna apologize for this shit. I still don't even know why I'm going back and forth with this man. But I'm a bot, so it don't matter. Like, I'm a bot, so fuck it.
They doing the same thing to the baby though.
He brought that shit on himself though. That's just
Is he done?
That's being. Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
You think so?
You
see? Yeah, I see
that.
got it.
When a nigga's doing a concert and it ain't selling, he just buy one get. I've never in my life seen a major artist have a sale on tickets that says buy one get one free.
You know what's so crazy?
Like, nigga.
A year ago, you probably couldn't even get tickets to get in the baby.
He was like selling. His shit was selling out. Now it's like, bro, nobody wants to fuck.
And the crazy thing is, I like the baby, bro. Like, I really do. Once I start listening to him, the radio stuff is that kiddie kind of stupid.
But when you start getting to the
ball, all that. But when you start listening to what he be saying, it's like, bro, this dude really been
like.
Shit.
But he brought that shit on himself. You offended a whole. What do you want to call them?
He went against like the gay community.
Yeah,
and
you went against the community.
He was making, I got you, homophobic tweets.
You went against the community.
And then when he apologized, he came back and was like, I ain't really mean it. Bruh, they forgave you. Just chill.
It's sometimes just being too, I don't know. It's like being real. When keep it real to go too wrong. Right? Like
sometimes, man.
And then the ignorant shit. People are mad at him about, oh, you went against Megan Thee Stallion and all that kind of stuff. Which
Drake throwing shots.
Well, she didn't get.
She can't fire back at Drake though.
She gotta get out of her fucking feelings. Oh, we can get.
Oh, go ahead, bro. Hey.
Okay.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. We going here. We got time. No,
I'm saying that's the ignorant portion of the show. We done with the serious shit.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Okay, let's get to the ignorant portion.
Let's go to Megan.
Have you listened to Drake's album?
No, I haven't.
It's cool. It's alright. I'm not gonna say it's the best album.
1 to 10?
Huh?
1 to 10? 7?
7.
Alright.
7.
Sunday?
It's something to ride.
Sunday or weekend? Saturday night?
It's a good weekend album.
Saturday night
cruise. It's a Saturday night album.
Alright, go.
Saturday night
album. Alright, go.
I see what, like, I gotta mix. Okay, let's start with Drake. Respect Drake, make good music, but this nigga just sending shots and just feel like he just sending shots, and it's like, and you asking yourself, and I'm listening to like, what is the purpose? Like, what are you doing? Like, you shooting shots at Serena Williams' husband for what reason? I don't know why. You took a shot. You kind of took a shot at Ice Spice.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that, bro. What are you attacking that queen for? The nerve?
Somebody said she looked.
Hey, man, keep going, bro. We're not doing this. I'm so fucking sick of getting Ice Spice messages.
Nah, I'm gonna fuck your head up. And when Ice Spice straightens her hair, she look like LMA.
LMA fine.
That's what I'm saying. She look like LMA when she straightens her hair. She look just like LMA. I was like,
LMA
they twins.
LMA fine.
But anyway, you send shots to her. You sending shots to somebody else. I forgot. And then it's like, and then the Megan shit, which Lil Yachty come out. Oh, he was just talking about girls getting BBL. First of all, I do studio. I do studio shit.
Lil Yachty, man.
I do studio shit. When niggas get into the booth, niggas get in the booth and when they lay down their vocals, they go back and hear it. And they process that shit. You can't tell me I'm just assuming there's more than just 2 people in the studio. Let's just say 5 to 8 people. Not one of them niggas in that room said, dog, that sounds like you take a shot at Megan. And he was just like,
it's Drake. Who gonna tell Drake?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
besides 40.
Nigga, you doing this shit just to get attention. And I'm like, what is the purpose to do this shit for?
Can I be real with you, bro? I'm gonna straight up with you. One.
Well, I'm getting to the point.
It's his boy, Tory Lane. Come on, man.
But I'm getting to the point like, this is the real shit about these coming out. Does Drake got some bitch ways in him?
We always thought that, bro.
But does this clarify it though?
Drake a cornball.
Oh, okay. You said it. I always felt that way. I always said to myself, I think Drake is kind of corny.
Bro,
he's a corny nigga.
My ex would tell me she loves Drake, but she was like, he's so corny to me. But she was like, I just like him though.
Oh, you pussy. Tennessee, LSU's not 4.
Fuck, bro. I saw that. I was gonna say that till the show was over. I like, damn.
I looked at that shit, came up like,
see you.
I'm like, wait a minute. I looked at the truck like, wait a minute. And they're like, oh yeah, you pussy. They ain't come folks. But nah. But
you know what? Let me ask you this question. So he threw a shot at all the people, right? I feel like this with Drake's status in rap.
you can't.
I feel like Drake can throw a shot at anybody in rap except Jay-Z.
He can't. I don't think he can say something to Beyonce.
Anybody in rap. He can throw a shot to any rapper except Jay-Z.
I'm saying, when you saying shoot aside somebody and they can't respond back, or
just in general, he can't.
Wayne, if he wants to, Wayne can respond back to him, but he will never do that.
And when he can't throw no shot at Wayne, I'm just saying, like as far as like stature, he can throw a shot at. He can't throw a shot at Jay-Z. He can't throw a jab at Jay-Z.
I mean,
Jay-Z's stature too high.
You can make a diss record and expose Drake. Pusha T did it.
Who else can Drake throw a shot at besides? But who else can he throw? Like, name another rapper not named Jay-Z that Drake can throw a shot at and it's gonna land. Like as far as impact.
That's going to land or not going to land.
Just in general, like what rapper's bigger than Drake besides Jay-Z? You know who I would say?
I want to say Kanye, but nah, it ain't gonna work.
Pre all this crazy shit, yeah. You know who I want to say though? M.
I was thinking M.
Yeah.
But M is
so weird.
He's in his own lane. It's like.
But is Eminem a bigger rapper than Drake?
He's an icon.
He's a bigger icon than Drake.
Yeah, he's definitely a bigger icon than Drake.
Will at the end, when it's all said and done, will he go down higher than Drake?
No.
That's crazy.
Our culture won't let him.
That's crazy.
Our culture won't put him ahead.
That's crazy.
Won't put Eminem ahead of him.
That is crazy.
They won't put him ahead of him. Our culture won't put Eminem ahead of a lot of rappers, and he deserves to be ahead of those rappers. But our culture won't do it. It won't do it.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
But we kind of get sidetracked though. If you really break it down.
We are. Fuck that thought. Never mind.
Yeah. But
so Drake wrong.
I just think.
What's the point?
That's what I was about to say. What
controversy sells.
True.
So of course, if he throws shots at Megan like one of the hottest female rappers out there right now. Though.
What is that's my whole thing is what is the point?
People starting to take Drake's side on this Megan shit.
Because I'm glad you transited. Because you know why? Because I'm starting to think Megan like, hey Megan, too much shit's coming out. Facts are starting to come out, and I'm starting to look at. I'm riding with Megan's from Texas. I ride with you from Texas. Hell, I even defended Jazz Prince at one point. But damn it, when the facts come out, you gotta call a spade a spade. You gotta be like, Megan, now let's just keep it real.
And she lied.
Are you lying out of jealousy and envy? Because the document said the nigga shot the thing. It ain't bullet fragment. It's the bullet fragments are coming from hitting the floor that's landing on your foot. He didn't put so. Did Troy Lanez pull his gun out? Yes. Did he intentionally shoot you? No. I think he tried to scare her. And just like, they got in the car, they got in an argument, she was whooping his ass, and she pulled the gun out to scare her, and it bounced into
the gun. What they was arguing about, Pookie?
He fucked her friend!
Look.
We know this!
Phone went off. Who that is? Huh? Hey, why we do that, bro? Why we do that?
We always say, huh? Like, we can't think of a lot that quick. Like, why don't niggas just say, who that is? Nobody. We always say, huh? And then we say, oh, nobody. We don't just say, nah, don't worry about it. Ain't nobody.
I already know somebody.
Like, damn, just say nobody. The first word should be no fucking body. Don't say that.
Who is that? Hey, I mean, what you mean?
But you know, I feel like this. Girls got that shit down.
Yeah.
Once they realize it, they ask quick questions. Like, they don't give you. Y'all heifers are smart.
Hey,
y'all give niggas time to think.
Like, damn.
Like, especially when you know you're wrong, you can't. Don't ask the question. Like, shit, I ain't got time. I'm gone.
Why the phone's going silent and go like this?
Like, why your phone down?
Goddamn! Look, that's just how I set it down. I ain't doing it.
Put the phone up.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, why your phone lighting up? Why you usually answer your phone when the boys call? Why you don't answer the phone with this number?
Bro,
like,
you ever been on a date and have your phone up and get a call and the name and everything pop up?
You know what's so crazy? When I go on like a date,
yeah.
I put the phone up. I put the phone away.
Yeah.
I don't never I learned that put the phone away and focus on the conversation.
Before I didn't put the phone away.
Nah.
Like before,
that never happened.
Before I have, bro, I was like, I forgot. I don't remember where I was at. Man, my phone's on the table, and then There was a picture that popped up, bro. I was like, damn. And what? Here's the even worse part, bro. You gonna say, damn.
Can you see the picture from the front? Can you see the picture from the screen?
I'm gonna show you the picture later.
Like
it was a while ago though. When I'm gonna show you what popped up, you gonna be like, damn, yeah, you fucked up bad.
Yeah, man, that's all I learned.
Shit was crazy.
I learned you gotta put that phone up and just focus on the conversation.
Yeah. So, but no, it happened to me before, bro. But here's the thing though, that bitch started ringing. I grabbed that bitch like this. I got big hands all like shit.
Cover the whole phone.
Right.
Slide in.
I started ringing. Fucking right. What?
That nigga said, man, y'all, whoever this is got out the wait.
Hey, man,
But nah, let's get back to the bullshit. I don't know. Megan, I know a lot of girls fuck with Megan, but y'all guys, I
like Megan.
I like Megan too, but I want females to just call a spade for spade. Like, yo, if you think Megan's lying, just say, yo, I think Megan's lying. You can still fuck with her, but just say, yo, if you are lying about something, I will call you out. Not in public, but I'll call you out on like, nigga.
We don't break code.
Yeah, I'm not gonna call you out in public. Like, if you lying in public, I'm gonna ride with you. But when we get in public, I'm like, dog.
I mean,
that was a stupid ass lie. You could have just said this. And
but that's just what that's what real friends do. Like, full disclosure, Pookie done call me out about shit behind closed doors. I done call Pookie shot. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, all right, yeah. Whether he agree or disagree, at least I told him. So same thing with me. He done call. Hey man, I'm like, fuck. You right. Fuck. I be hurt. Fuck.
Yeah, because when I break it down, I'm like,
you could have did this. Yeah, I'm like, damn. But I give him the respect to live. Hey man.
But it's just the thing, like, you my nigga. I'm not gonna do you in front of people.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do you like that.
You don't. Whatever you do, don't diss your boy. Don't diss your friend in front of people, man.
Even, and this has happened before. I don't know if you know this.
Yeah.
I've been somewhere without you, and I've heard some people talk about you. Yeah. And I have to be like, hey, y'all not finna talk about my boy like that. I'm not gonna confirm what you're saying is true.
Hey, who these?
But I'm not. No, don't worry about it. It's old. I'm not. But y'all not finna talk about my nigga like that.
Hey, if y'all won't smoke, let me know. They watch.
Nah.
I know.
They don't.
I know who this is. I know these niggas, bro.
It ain't dudes, it's females.
Huh?
It ain't dudes, it's females.
Alright. I know this group. Again.
Now, if it was some niggas, I wouldn't even hang with them niggas. Now, if it was niggas, I wouldn't even hang with them. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm not hanging with niggas. Females I can deal with. Niggas like, nah, I'm not fucking with y'all.
Yo, I was having this conversation. How much time we got?
We're good.
I was talking to my friend today. It's still goofy shit, but we'll talk about it. I told my friend, I was like, every girl, I don't want to say every girl.
Yeah, don't say every girl. Every girl can like, nah, that's not true.
That's not true.
And then usually when they say it's not true, that means it is true when they say it.
Girls you talk to.
Whoa.
Or I've talked to. Whatever.
Don't put me on the spot.
Girls, guys I talk to, right? Do you feel that they have at least one friend?
Oh, shit. I'll talk to them later. It's my pops, y'all. It's my pops.
That's the only time you show your damn phone when it's your daddy. Any other time that phone ring, you be... Who that Pookie? Nobody, man. What the fuck you want? We doing the show. We live. All that shit. Your daddy good, man? He answer that.
He'll leave a voicemail.
All right. This doesn't go for, I wouldn't say, well, actually, it probably could. Fuck that noise was. Oh, it was Taylor. Girls you talked to in the past, do you think they have at least one friend that if you tried, they'll let you smash? Just think of some of the girls you've talked to and think of the friends that you know and what they told you about their friends and what you learned about their friends just from observation.
I'm thinking hard. You know what? Believe it or not, no, I don't think any of them. I gotta say that. I don't think
you solid out here, bro.
I don't think any of those girls I talk to.
Another friends that I know that we both have in common that you know.
Yeah, but no, I'm thinking like so, as far as friends, I really don't think. I had a
conversation with my friend and I pointed some stuff out to my friend. I was like, actually, it was funny because I told her like weeks before. I was like, hey, your friend would do it. And she was like, none of my friends would ever do that to me. None. I'm like, yeah, they would. I'm like, the right situation, right scenario, they do it. I was like, so long story short, about a week later, what I said came to fruition. One of her friends reached out to her, say, you remember so-and-so that you used to kind of talk to back in the day? Why you look disgusted, bro? She was like, I was so disgusted. She called me with that. And then, what's your dad? Your daddy good?
Oh, man, he's talking about some microphones.
For church?
Yeah. So
You gotta do church work?
no, it's probably something small that I know how to do the shit they don't, so I'm just like.
Hey, man, make your church pay you, man.
I tried.
They told you no?
Yep, told me no. They pay the musicians, but they don't pay me.
How they don't pay you?
Man, I don't know. My daddy's on the deacon board.
Oh, yeah.
My daddy's on the deacon board.
Your daddy running the finances of the church.
He do run the finance.
I know. I done called you. Hey, man, you coming through or what? Hey, man, we counting the money. It's full.
You know what's so crazy? I've asked the pastor's wife, can I get on payroll? And she's like, we're going to look into it.
That mean no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got that. It's like, nah, I ain't going to get that. Ain't going to happen.
That mean no. Hey, man, you need me to write a letter, bro? I
That
got
ain't
you.
going to work. It's a black
I
church.
work in IT. Be like, hey,
Yeah,
man.
don't worry. Yeah, it's a black church. They're going to say, is he a member? Is he a member? Then we don't worry about it.
They coming like that?
Hey, man, my church ain't. Since we did get a bit, since our building fund.
Hey,
we had to go
man,
to the
anyway,
building.
bro, anything else you want to talk about,
Nah,
man?
man, that's
You know what I'm
it.
saying? We ain't gonna talk about my church and our building fund. We ain't
Nah.
got a new church, we got a new pastor.
This your third pastor, though. All right, man, end the show. I got to call my daddy.
We'll have this conversation off cam, man. We really need to. We out, man. We finna have this conversation.